Okay, Merry Rickmas, everybody. Excuse the novelty shirt with Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty fame. This was a novelty gift from my youngest daughter last year. So it's the Christmiest thing I own. So here it is. Enjoy. I'm gonna make me some Christmas eggs and bacon. Yeah. If I had some ham, I don't have ham, so I'll have to use the bacon instead. If I had some ham, I would make my world famous Bethlehem ham and cheese sandwich. And for those in the know, Bethlehem, of course, means city of bread or something like that. Town of bread. That's what Bethlehem means if you look up the etymology of the word. So it's fitting that it starts with ham because bread and ham go together with cheese, and of course our Jewish friends don't eat the ham. I think they're allowed 1/64% or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, you can do the math and figure it out. Everybody knows that once ham is diluted to, if it's not 1/64th, something around there, once it's diluted down enough, it loses its hamminess and becomes fair game. So, you know, if evil Gentile throws some ham in the soup, that's what you got to do. I guess you got to keep adding soup and dilute it down. Otherwise, you have to throw the soup away. Anyway, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I learned that from watching Ari Shaffir's comedy show, which is on YouTube for free. Wonderful comedy hour. Very fun, very good. Yeah, he's got millions of views now and well deserved. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of good comedy out there these days. It's called Jew, actually. I don't really know if I say that they'll kick me off of YouTube, even though it's just the name of a comedy show. But whatever. I have nothing against my Jewish brothers and sisters all over the globe, or my Muslim brothers and sisters. I do have something against particular Muslims who were tenants of mine and ripped me off and caused a lot of damage and destruction, but there's good and bad people in every group. I don't think that had anything to do with their Muslimness. But anyway, it's sad all the same. And of course, I've had many bad atheists and Christian and whoever else I rented to. I've had terrible tenants, put it that way. Terrible, terrible tenants. Mostly single mother tenants cause me the most trouble, sadly. I vowed many times never to rent to another single mother, but I seem to get roped in all the time, sadly. And they cause me a lot of grief. But that's it. I'd like to say live and learn, but I obviously haven't learned my lesson yet, and I'm getting kind of long in the tooth. Hi dog, what are you doing? Licking on the floor. All right, here we go. Got bacon in. Gonna get the eggs ready. Gave you a little Christmas trivia. I got 15 minutes left on the old bacon. I put in five slices of bacon for the hipsters out there. 5 rashers of bacon. Oh my. Not to bash the hipsters. Whatever rocks you, whatever makes you happy. Anyway, time to mix up this concoction of Christmas cheese, eggs, and bacon. You know, Jesus was born in a manger. Manger being the Latin word for eat. If you speak French, mange, manger means to eat. The manger is where the animals ate. So I'm gonna eat some of these animals myself. Now, for those vegans out there, don't get all upset. As I've mentioned before, this bacon I'm eating is plant-based, and these are also plant-based eggs, okay? The bacon came from the meat plant, and these eggs, of course, came from where the eggplant, I guess. Not the eggplant, the vegetable, the eggplant where all the hens sit in their little battery cages and pump out eggs during their terrible short lives. But that's it. I can't solve the problem of industrial farming, and what can I do? Just make certain people aware of it, I guess. If anybody watches my channel, I can mention it, and maybe somebody can do something about that. Unfortunately, I can't afford to raise my own chickens, and I can't afford to buy my eggs at the, you know, community fair or whatever it's called. I don't have that kind of money, people. I gotta live in this real but incredibly flawed world of ours. Alrighty, bacon's in, 12 minutes left. Eggs are on the pan. I'll throw some pepper on there. Ooh, look at that cheese. I took this out earlier. It's room temperature now, probably a very bad idea, but I was thinking of cooking it earlier when I made my Christmas bologna sandwich. That video is available if you wish to see it. Anyway, after this, I plan to go visit my mother out at my aunt's house. It's a bit of a long drive. I gotta swing up to my father's house first. I'm gonna bring my bedspread because I haven't been able to wash my bedspread yet. My washing machine is on the way out, and I don't think it can handle the bedspread because this guy down here a couple of weeks ago peed on the bed. So the bedspread has been sitting there stewing in his juices ever since. Yes, you're guilty. I know. Guilty. You don't care. But anyway, I'll bring that up to my father's house and throw it in the washer, and I have to pick up some stuff from him and then bring it out to my mother for Christmas. Get out of that. Go away. That's not for you. No. Get out of that. Oh my. Oh, by the way, I did 7 5-minute rounds of boxing a little while ago. I was hoping to give myself a haircut, but unfortunately I don't have time to give myself a haircut because I'm going to use that time instead to go and visit my mother. So it is what it is. I can't do everything. When I come back, if I have the energy, which I probably won't, I'll give myself a haircut then. And if I have the energy, which I probably won't, I will at least do a stretch. When I was boxing, I had my shirt off and I saw myself in the mirror, and I was quite dismayed at the amount of muscle I've lost. It's really sad for me. I've always been extremely muscular. I've lost at least 30 pounds of muscle, and I've got more fat on me now than I've had most of my life. I'd like to say this is the fattest I've ever been, but it's not. I've dropped several pounds of fat since I started riding the bike, which I'm happy of, and I will keep with this fitness thing once I can get back to lifting weights. I know I'm old now, but I think I can regain a lot of my muscle mass if I can stay injury free. If I was building it for the first time, I probably wouldn't have as much success, but if you stay tuned to my channel, you can watch my progress as time goes by. I've lost quite a bit of weight since I started this channel, and you can go back and see some earlier videos and confirm that. Anyway, I do have a haircut in the pipe that's going to happen. If I don't get it done today, I'll certainly do it tomorrow. And yeah, I'm hoping to lift some weights, and I'm hoping to do a stretch. Last time I did the stretch, I felt fantastic. So anyway, I hope everybody's enjoying their holiday, be it Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Even if it's time away from work, I'm sure it's well deserved. And for those who are fortunate enough to spend time with their families, I think that's a wonderful thing as well. And for all the single fathers out there particularly who are unable to see their children due to one reason or another, whoops, sorry to hear that. You're not alone. I'm in the same boat, and as are several people I know. And it's terrible, but it is what it is. Look, here. Look. 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 All right. This video is getting long, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that jazz. Enjoy the shirt. Talk to you soon. I'll probably put up another video. I might even put up a video while I'm on the road out to my mother's house. It's a bit of a drive, so I'll probably be putting up lots of videos today. Anyway, who loves your baby? This guy, don't forget about it. And remember, you're somebody's favorite person in this world. Probably mine. Till next time, love you. Talk soon. And I remember a couple of years ago on Christmas Day, I was heading out to see my parents and got into a traffic accident, which was terrible. It was very snowy. I slid into another car. Terrible, but 6 degrees Celsius here now, and very warm, no snow to be seen, so that's not going to happen today. Doesn't seem to be much traffic out there either. So till next time, love you, see you soon, and check out my other videos.